YouTube, what's the deal? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman, I before the E. Golly, I don't know y'all. Remember that. We back with another reaction. If this your first time to the channel, please hit that notification bell, hit that like, subscribe, comment, do all the shit for your boy. I'm at 105, 106 subscribers or something like that. Shout out to everybody for tapping in, fucking with the content. I like the feedback. Y'all hitting me on the on my Instagram and shit too. That shit is dope. I appreciate y'all, man, for real. So we gonna get into this Nothing to Something podcast clip. It got MILK74. That's one of my favorite little YouTube people. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But I seen him making some comments about Bricc Baby from No Jumper and from some other places too. But the reason why I brought the clip, the reason why I clicked on the clip in the first place was just I wanted to see what he was having Milk up here again to talk about, you know what I'm saying? And I remember seeing a few different clips where, you know what I'm saying, I think his name is Paul P or something like that, but bro was just talking about community and everything and how, like, you know, he don't be with the no jumper drama and all that, but you know, not being funny or anything. Like I said, I'm new to the whole like doing YouTube reactions and videos and shit like that, and just from what I see, it's always like, it seemed like some hood politics too. I'm not gonna lie. It seemed like niggas be having little baity conversations to get shit out of fools, which is why I clicked on this just to see, and then lo and behold, this was what it was. So let's get into this. No hate on Paul P or nothing, you feel me? I'm not gonna hate on no other black man out here trying to get it, you feel me? So it ain't no hate, but it's like, we gotta watch the shit that we doing and we promoting, you feel me? Like, especially if niggas like, this is for the community. I remember him doing that one time with his arms and his fingers. He was like, the community, this is for the community. So it's like, again, community or community?
So, you know, going back to you, Milk, you know, like I said, the first time you came here, you know, I thought this would be great to do this again because people was feeling it, you know, and that's what I always go off of when I do interviews. I want to see how the people receive it. If people are receiving it, they talking about it, they commenting, the numbers are, you know, going up and decent. I'm like, okay, well, let's give them another one.
Numbers. Let's talk that. The numbers. You hear me? I'm just saying, though, that y'all out here for the numbers and all that. I'm not going to hold you like. About the best y'all get out of me is like the clickbait titles, because it's like y'all like that stupid shit, so I'll put some shit like that in the title for you to click it and then see what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? But yeah,
well, I go off of how the people feel, and people were really feeling the interview, man. One thing that I saw was that people were respecting your past affiliations. Like when you talk about, you know, in the past, like getting put on Hoover and all the things you've been through. I saw people respecting it, even though you have some people in the media, you know, Bricc Baby and others that said negative things. The people, they in the comments, they not feeling like that. They like, nah, we respect what Milk.
Hey, I be extra turning in these videos and shit too sometimes. Like, do I be peeking in the mic? Cause I be like, I'm hearing bro sound and he like, grrr. Just like, do I be doing that? Cause I know I be extra the fuck out.
Going on and everything, and we respect Milk's history and him, you know, talking about it. You know, what you got to say about that, like saying how the people is receiving your past when it come down to your gang affiliations and everything.
Well, I mean,
real quick, and we can get into this. Why are we asking about how people are receiving your gang affiliations if gang affiliations really ain't what's moving the needle? Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? But let's get back into this.
it just boiled down to, like, they know. Well, if they know what it is, then they know that I'm not fake, and I'm not on here faking it. So I mean, like, what else would they say? I mean, you know, like, you can't say nothing else. You can't say, oh, I came from Riverside, or I came from, well, not Riverside, but like Rancho Cucamonga or some shit.
I be on Milk about his tees. That's a fire ass tee son got on right now. Respecto. That shit is him. My boy got the Stone Cold, the Rock WrestleMania tee. That motherfucker hard right there. Respect.
That, so I mean, and then I'm from LA. Like, a lot of these people know who I am.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of these people know, bro. But
Yeah.
man, I don't really trip off the comments and shit. Like, I really stopped even worrying about that, like, 2 months into YouTube. But I be reading that shit, though. I like comments. I still comment back, interact with them. So
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you definitely can't just focus on it and pay.
Shout out Milk, dude. I really fuck with Milk, and I'm gonna just be honest. Like, he be doing this low groove, you feel me, all that, and it's like, yo, at the end of the day, Milk from where he from. Just like niggas be from where they from, so it's like, it is what it is. But like, it's just like the promotion of the politics and shit. I was about to say I don't see Milk doing that shit. I like Milk, you feel me? But Milk does it too, and I mean, rightfully so. Like, if you're an ex-gang member or something, you probably gonna be on the politics and all that shit too, you feel me? I've said that before about Milk. Like, leave that shit alone. Don't even let niggas come here and ask you about certain shit if you trying to gear away from that. Like, nigga was saying you don't be in your hood and all kind of shit. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at you not being in your hood, you feel me? We know what happens to people who be in their hood and trying to get some success and shit like that. So I'm not mad at that, but it's like, it seems like it's always some like hood shit. Leave the hood shit alone, bro. If we just doing the YouTube shit, I be reacting on all kind of shit that don't got nothing to do with like gangs and shit. But you know, I got some gang shit in there too, but it's not no promotion. It's really like shutting all that kind of shit down. You feel me?
Into it, you know, I mention it because you know, people in the comments be tearing, they be tearing shit
That's
up.
why you mention it, G.
You know what I'm saying? They don't be playing no games. But I noticed when it came down to you, people was like, "Oh nah, Milk is real." I respect what Milk is saying, and I'm not saying no names, but we had individuals that came on. They wasn't respecting dudes and what they were saying when it came down to, you know, they passed, you know, affiliations and all of that. So that's why when I saw the way they was receiving
that
you,
kind
I'm
of
like,
shit
oh, okay,
bothered me. Like, all right, you had a guest on there who they wasn't respecting his hood, but you saw that they was respecting Milk, so you like, oh, this is cool. Like, I don't understand what's the infatuation with that shit, and maybe it's just me coming from the hood and gang banging and being around that shit, the environment, just knowing what comes from it, family members and all that. It's nothing but like death and turmoil, bro. So I don't see the infatuation. Well, I mean, I can understand from like people outside or in different places or whatever, because it's like, yo, it's a wonder the shit that goes on in LA, and you niggas battle over streets and colors and all kind of shit. So it's like interesting, but it's like for people who like, when you from the land, bro, it's just like that shit's not intriguing or nothing, bro. You feel me? It don't get you nowhere else in the world. Your hood politics, rank, or none of that don't get you nowhere like in the real world. So it's like, why are we even having them discussions unless we talking about somebody history coming from a certain place and making it out? You know what I mean? That's me though.
This is what's up. You
Malcolm
know?
X.
yeah, I love it though. I mean, I love it, bro.
Yeah, real talk.
That's why I stop whenever I see somebody. Whenever I'm gonna stop and talk to him or whatever.
Yeah. Nah, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. That's all respect. You know. We'll touch on it a little bit, kind of talking about what people say on social media, because you know you get the BS, the bull crowd, people, you know, trying to knock you, say negative things and everything like that. I don't know if you've seen it.
I don't want to seem like one of them people, because I seen a couple things from Paul P that I wanted to do this on, but I was like, nah, because I don't want to seem like I'm like on that nigga. Y'all niggas see my Adam all through there. I don't give a fuck about bro. But you know what I'm saying? My people, it's just like, I don't want to be just dogging bro up and shit, but it's like, that shit just seem weird. Like, bro body be weird to me. I'm gonna be honest. Like, how he be handling these situations, it seemed like he like it too, but on like the lowest level too. Like, that shit intrigues Paul P too, I feel. You know what I'm saying? Again, I want to say some shit, but I don't want to get off like that, because I don't want to seem like I'm angry or like trying to make beef with niggas or anything like that, because that's not my intent at all. But it's just like, niggas be having little trickery plays, and it's like, what are we doing?
Kind of speaking on, you know, Bricc Baby and the things that he said,
Like, why we bringing up, bro?
You know, in the past. After we did the interview, he did like a live stream talking about his ops. And I was kind of surprised that he threw me up in it. I don't know where that came from. I never had no issue with this dude or ever knew this.
You probably liked it though. You probably liked that Crick Casey mentioned you. Let's be real, bro. Y'all be liking the little attention and all that shit. I could feel it. Like, I see how the little streets move out of YouTube streets, like my nigga Milk say. I see how that shit maneuver out here. I see what y'all like and shit. You know what I mean?
or anything like that, you know. But he had you up in there too. I don't know if you saw that live stream that he did.
No, I don't think I've seen this one.
Okay, I saw it because people in the DM show was sending me clips.
No, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah. Nah. You saw it because you clicked on it when that shit popped up for your notifications. Stop playing, Paul P. Ain't nobody sent you, bro, shit. His live to your DMs. JK, they might have, but I think it's cap. I'ma just call cap. I think that you be looking out to see this kind of shit. Like, niggas like that. It's okay, man. Just my thing is, like, niggas stand on what you doing. Don't be like, oh, community and this and that. When it's like, yo, really, I'm just out here trying to run it up for the numbers or whatever. You feel me? If I could do some good along the way, that's cool. But what I'm trying to do is hit the bottom line. I wish niggas would just say that. Not trying to be funny or nothing. You feel me?
I saw it and everything, you know, but that was kind of weird though, you know, just to see the different names, you know, MILK, all these kind of crazy things, man. But what's your thoughts on last time you was here? You didn't say it was anything in the past with this guy that you had going on, you know. So where do you think a lot of this come from, this tension between you and him?
For me, exposing that he used to claim 30s.
Gotcha.
I mean, because he slipped up and said it because he be on that liquor with heroin. So on the interview, he said it, but nobody paid attention to it. So once I really put...
See, that's what I mean. He want to get shit like that, liquid heroin. That's what Paul P want to get out the interview, shit like that. That's why you keep trying to bring it back to this. Like, why are we talking about that, bro?
Fuel on the fire, that really upset him. And then it's like he can't go get nothing on me. Like, he can't go get no paperwork, or he can't go say that I ran out in the county or I did something, bro. So I don't know. But, you know, he a weirdo. Like, I can't know nothing about him from the past because I ain't even know who he was. I mean, I seen an interview, like, I remember I did on Say Cheese, like, a while ago. That said his name. That was before Nipsey passed, but...
Okay.
Nobody, I didn't know who he was. Cause I never even seen Say Cheese on YouTube. I never even was on YouTube. So if you wasn't on YouTube, you wouldn't even knew who the guy was. But I think he just really hate me because he can't win. It's nothing he gonna be able to say that's gonna affect me.
Yeah.
But I'm affecting him because I'm pretty sure he had a lot of people that didn't know that he used to be from 30s or he used to claim 30s before he got forced to bang 60s.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. You know what I'm saying? You know, but you know, when it come down to that, you could kind of like understand it a little bit. You know, the weird thing with me, you know, because you know, I interview. You know what I'm saying?
I like this shit on the lowest key. Let's just be real, bro. Let's just be real. You're hamming it up, bro. I would like to talk to Paul P. Like, I ain't nobody. You feel me? I'm just in the YouTube streets. That's all. I'm just in the YouTube streets with curiosity about things. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Young black content creator to another young black content creator. You feel me? I would love, maybe I'll reach out to bro because I'm just curious, really. Like, why do we have these kind of discussions on here if this is something? Why do we have these discussions on here if this is something that we doing for the community? Like I said, he did this. I'm not going to forget him doing this to the community. I'm not going to forget that. So I would just like to ask him, bro, not like nigga got to like answer my questions or nothing, but just on some, like I said, young black creator to another young black creator. Because see, the thing about me is I'm trying to figure this shit out without doing all that. You know what I mean? I'm trying to figure this out without having to talk about niggas this and that in just like a cleaner way, bro. I see what's going on out here and I feel like niggas don't really be doing a good job of that shit, especially like promoting the shit they promoting and everything. You feel me? And like, I mean, you could go through all my shit. I'm not promoting no type of shit like that because I'm just not with it, bro. I don't live the kind of lifestyle that would coincide with gang banging, criminal shit. Like, I'm a civilian. Like, I be saying that shit all the time. Like, I don't be going by street rules and this, all that shit. And it's like, nobody should, because that shit is dumb. You know what I'm saying? You in what you in, you in what you in. You feel me? But at the end of the day, none of that shit makes a difference. And that's where we need to get to as a people. You know what I'm saying? But do your thing, Paul P.
And then, you know, I sit down, ask questions and everything like that. It was kind of weird how to do, you know, he threw me up in it, and he was mentioning something in regards to, like, I asked him for an interview and he denied it because of the bullshit and everything that I be on. And that was kind of weird, you know, because I reached out to Bricc Baby before even ever bringing on Cowboy. It was more in the beginning when I reached out to him. And like I said, if he speak on it again, I expose what was really said, but that ain't what happened. In fact, it was totally different, and I don't really think he wanted to come out. You know what I'm saying? So it was weird how he said that he denied an interview. That never happened. And that, like I said, if you continue to lie on me, I'm gonna show people the actual, you know, message on what was said. You don't want that to come out. It's gonna have something to say about you as a person. So, you know, I just don't like to get lied on.
See, that's I'm done with this here. I'm gonna just be honest. I'm done with this here. But that's what I mean about the like clickbaity stuff. Like, then you have Milk on here to where you want to get this off your heart, right? You could have did that shit for Dolly. I seen he had the panel with the multiple people up there or whatever, and it's like, bro, you could have did that with them and spoke on it in a different way, in a different manner. But right now, this seems chatty patty and catty. I'm gonna be real. You like, oh yeah, I got some stuff and I'm not gonna release this. Like, bro, take the high road on it, bro. Doing lying and all this other shit, right? Don't everybody notoriously talk about No Jumper and how they be bullshit? So then why you don't just leave that over there on No Jumper for it to be bullshit? Why muck up your platform with responses and shit like that? You know what I mean? And then saying shit like, he don't want me to explode, like all that. That's it. That's out. Like, that shit is out, bro. Y'all need to stop playing them fucking stupid games, man. You know what I'm saying? But this your boy Gangland Neem again. If this your first time to the channel, please like, subscribe, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. Let me know something in the comments. Let me know how you feel, because I don't want to be coming up here just doing the, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to like I said again, I'm not trying to kick nobody back in. I'm just curious about things. If we doing some shit for the community, for our people, then let's do that for real. Let's stop getting in the mud doing dumb shit that don't do nothing for us except for numbers. And if it's a numbers game, say that. This your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.